Father, I'm tired. Man. Just like
I feel you,
just
girl.
keep
Hey guys, it's your girl Binza here again. Today I'm here with a special guest, a girl who inspires me so much. I'm sure she will inspire you a lot as well. Yes, just look at me.
okay. See about that.
Okay, so this is a young girl who has big dreams and I don't know, she just has a broad range. Like the things that she does are things that many girls don't do around us. Yeah.
So much.
Yes, I think so, and I
Okay.
think so. Many girls don't do around us, and then she does them so well. So lately, one of her works attracted me, and I decided to get her here on our page so that we get to know her and hopefully get inspired by her and the work that she does. So, Miss, welcome.
Thank you for having
You're
me.
so beautiful, by the way.
It's God.
Like your skin is giving.
Okay, well, thank God.
Okay. So please, you tell us about yourself. You tell us what you do. So who are you?
Okay, my name is Enongene Doris. I'm a level 5 student at the National Advanced School of Public Works, studying land survey. So I also do many other things at the side, like she says. Okay. I do graphic design, I do video editing, I write songs, I write short stories, just write me writer. Let me just put in that caps on me writer.
A very good writer. I don't mind the way she just says I'm a writer. She just throws it in like lightly. That's not how it is, trust me.
So I also manage social media pages. Presently I'm managing the page for Mr. Chi Designs social media pages. Yeah. So that's what I do in a nutshell.
Okay. There's something you do that you didn't tell us about. I want to hear about that. You design. Come on. Like
I did mention I do graphic designing, yeah. So I do graphic designing, like I said, video editing. So yeah, so if you need, I'm only starting to publicize.
I'll drop her pages here. Like you'll be impressed with the work that she does. Don't mind the way she just throws it in. Like we'll get to know more about the work that she does, and you will be inspired.
Very much.
Honestly. Okay, so I want us to talk about your latest publication. That's what actually attracted me to you, and that's what made me want to talk to you and know you more. 10 droplets of midnight rain. Wow, the name itself, it's just so powerful.
Oh my God. Every time I say the name of that book, but like, how did you think about the name?
Yeah, it's so powerful.
But the name changed itself. So 10 Droplets of Midnight Rain is an anthology. It's a collection of 10 poems that I wrote. And like the name suggests, like I said, the name describes the scenario in which each of the poems were written. So 10 was just maybe in my room. It was raining outside. I opened my window a bit. I got the cold air coming in. I was like, I took my laptop and I started. So I had this idea to write poems, 10 poems, each of them talking about different things in society. That's practically what the entire book is about.
And I love how much you touched a bit of like so many topics in that collection. Like I went through the poems, and honestly, when you read the poems, you see that there is actually a story to tell. She didn't just write that. There is depth in the work. She didn't just write it. You feel like there was a whole lot of inspiration to this, and then you're just pushed to know the story behind it. And I think that that's something really special. And then also you made the publication free. A whole lot of young people would not do that.
Yeah.
Why do you do that?
Why I made it free, I remember me writing it, I was like, there's a lot of lessons that I've learned with time. I'm not so old, I cannot say I've learned too much that I'm this wise woman, but like over time, living from 18, or say from 18, like when you stop being a teenager and you start getting so much older, there are a lot of things that you learn. And like these things, if people just do them earlier, or people got to accept certain situations earlier, and if I can share that with people, it might help somebody. So writing a book first for me. I'm not going to be like it was so
Okay.
much. A book was first for me. There are a lot of like I always say on my status when I was talking about it. The book gave me so much healing, right, in each of those poems because it took me back so much in time for me to take some steps of what I've been through and the way I've moved through certain experiences in life. So yeah, that's why I made it free because it helped me and I just wanted to help people. And I really love when like people read my work. I really love just like sharing my work with other people. So it's like I know people when you start putting a price tag. Yeah, but also it's just like I was not really looking for it for the profit. It was more about the sharing the knowledge in anybody who cared to read. Many people got back to me and like it touched them, and that was just the entire, just the ice on the cake that many people actually appreciated the work.
Okay. Actually, personally, I think that it's wonderful work. You did so well. I mean, you outdid yourself with that, and just putting it out there for free is something that we should applaud. Like, thank you so much, guys. Like, you should check this out. You should check it out. Go and read the poems. You will be wow. Okay, so how can they get to read the poems?
On my Facebook page, I posted the link to get there. So my Facebook page at Enongene Doris, when you go there, you see a post I did about the poem. So there's just a link you have to click in. It's I made it actually very easy to get to it because I was trying to find sites to put it on.
Yes,
and I was looking for the sites that are least complicated to get the books on. So I finally found a site. I just go and click on the link. The next takes you directly to just click download and that's it.
That's all right. So I'll make sure to drop her Facebook page link and the links to the books as well. Since it's free, it's on self-publishing websites. It's easy access. You can get to it and read it, and make sure to give her flowers when you read the book. That's the least you can do. I mean, she made this work free. It's not just work, like it entertains you and it teaches you at the same time. It just has that secret sauce that good art has.
I'm blushing at this point there.
Okay, so you mentioned you do land survey, yes, and then graphic designing as well. I think that I'm also a civil engineer, so I'm in that field, and I know that it's complicated for us ladies. When you find yourself in that field, it's complicated. I mean,
God, it is.
You have to be able to wear those big boots and.
I don't like those boots. It's so heavy.
Like literally and figuratively, you have to wear big boots.
Yeah.
And somehow we find a way to do it, but you don't just do that. You do you're in the land survey field. You do graphic designing, and you do it so well. I mean, the maturity in your works, and then you write again. That is like a lot. How has it been doing all that as a lady? How do you get through? What is it like every day?
It's difficult. Like in capital, like it's difficult, and it can be very, very confusing because at one point I'm like, where am I? What am I doing finally? Am I doing land survey? Am I becoming a graphic designer? Am I doing this? Am I doing that? So it's more about just understanding. For me right now, the state I'm in, it's like I'm going to school to become a land surveyor, and I'm taking being fully involved in that. But also, I have this other interest that I picked up along the way of my studies because it's not like I went to a school for graphic designing or this, but these are interests that I picked up along the way, and I cannot just let them go because, so
that wouldn't be fully living out your potential.
So that's for me. It's just a point of learning these things that can become useful as time passes. And when I was starting to learn these things, it was not like I saw the profit immediately. It was just like an interest. Mostly, but with time I could do it and people come like, I need this service from you, I need this service from you, and I realize that, oh, okay, I can actually take this and actually make some side hustles from that. So so I just decided to take them a little more seriously, and from that you just keep growing. As I'm growing them, I'm growing in the field as well. Balancing it is not so easy, but thank God for Jesus.
We really thank God for Jesus.
So this I'm like, Father, I'm tired. Just like
I feel you, girl. I really do feel you. I really
just keep going.
And I would love to stress on the fact that I think that it's perfectly okay for you to do so many things when you're in your mid-20s. It's eventually going to narrow down once you get older. If you're in your mid-20s, if you have you're lucky enough to have figured out what you want to do very early in life immediately and you narrowed it down, That's perfect. But I just think that it's important that you understand that it's perfectly okay if you're
It's
not yet
actually
sure
okay.
about what you're doing. It's
It's
the
very much
process.
okay.
It's the process. And that process is contributing to the outcome, the final results. So don't think that you're wasting. No, you're not wasting time. You're taking time to go through the process, which is shaping you, which is molding you into, giving you all the characteristics that you're going to need when you finally get to that place where you end up at. So it's totally okay. Explore yourself, explore your full potential, do all those things that you have in your mind to do. It's totally okay. All right, Doris, where can people find you? Let's not make it so long. Where can people find you? How can they get to know you?
Okay, like I said, I'm on Facebook as Enongene Doris and also on LinkedIn. So you can just go to Facebook, check Enongene Doris. Like it's very jumbled up. When you go there, you see how jumbled up my life is. Like you see things about surveying, see things about that. But yeah, don't find me on Facebook at Enongene Doris and LinkedIn at Enongene Doris. So.
And trust me, you would appreciate the order in the disorder because all of that is the essence
Yeah,
of
it's my
Doris.
life. It may be in disorder, but it's getting into order. Like we are finally seeing the vision.
That is the
day by
process.
day.
And on this platform, we encourage processes, we encourage growth, and we preach that it is totally okay to embrace the process and take it step by step till you get there. Doris, it was nice having you. It was my pleasure. Thank you so much for coming and for sharing a bit of yourself with us. We'll definitely be getting to know more about you. And I think that a lot of people will want to know more about you. Thank you so much. Keep up doing the good work that you're doing. You're an inspiration. Honestly, you inspire me. And that is why I had to have you on this platform here with me today.
No, you inspire me.
So we inspire each other.
That's the point.
That is the energy.
Just the entire concept of this the videos you put out, the message you're trying to pass out is really, 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 really beautiful. It's difficult. I've tried content creating. Like I create content myself. So to see you do it actually inspired me to go back and take it a little more seriously. So thank you for having me here.
Thank you so much. The pleasure was all mine. Thank you so much, and God bless you. See you next time, Doris. And what do we say to our subscribers? Follow, subscribe to
the channel. I'm too blessed.
Okay, guys. Bye.